Here I am back again. I am so excited to be here with you all. And this is another day that I have shown up, and I'm saying YouTube is pushing out new content creators. I've got to keep saying that because the fact that I'm sitting here and me and you are having this conversation right now, that means YouTube has pushed me out to see you. It is so awesome to be able to have this opportunity to actually talk and have a friend, new friend to be able to speak to and to talk to. And I'm glad that you have stopped scrolling and that you said, let me see what she's talking about. The only thing I'm talking about right now is leaning into your true purpose. What are you supposed to be doing? Right now, I've decided that I'm going to show up every day for the next 30 days on YouTube because they are pushing out new content creators. But I want to know, what is your purpose? What are you supposed to be doing? Because let me tell you, if you don't figure out what that purpose is, what ends up happening with your time, you end up abusing it. What, Teresa? What you talking about? Yes. If you don't figure out what your true purpose for being on this earth, what is it that you are supposed to be doing? We all have a purpose. We all have a unique purpose, just like my fingertip is unique. Nobody else has that fingerprint. Nobody else has your purpose for being here on this earth. And I'm here right now at this time talking to you through YouTube to tell you, press in. I can't tell you what that purpose is. Your mama can't tell you, your husband can't tell you, your friend can't tell you, your rabbi can't tell you, your pastor, bishop, nobody else. There's only one who could tell you, which is the originator of that thing. The originator who purposed and put you on this earth is the only one that can tell you what the intent was for you being here. I want that to sit for a minute. I want that to sit for a minute. Just think about it like if you have a Mercedes Benz. If you go to a Toyota dealership to see what is wrong with this Mercedes Benz, they can figure it out. They can guess. They can see the way that they moving through. They almost making everything so unique with these computers and everything. So you really have to go to the manufacturer. You have to go to the one that really put it all together to know exactly how and what it is used for. And the reason is because they only want you to come back to the manufacturer so they can keep their name. If you let somebody else tell you, they're guessing, they're trying, and they could end up abusing and messing up that thing. So go to the original source. And once you do that and you lean in and find out, what is it that I am supposed to be doing? What is my purpose? Once you find out there's that purpose, nobody, no thing, no situation can stop you. I know that my purpose is to be able to motivate, empower, and enrich other people. I've done it for a long time, but now I'm trying to work it out in front of the YouTube, and I'm okay with that. I know God is just saying to me, keep going. You're leaning in. Your voice is going to be heard, not only from your family or your neighborhood, but I'm stretching out across some land more than where I live. And a lot of times your neighbors that are around you won't receive you as well. Oh, that Teresa, oh, we know her from school, or we know her from this. But when you are able to tap in and be authentic for who you are and what is really inside of you, and people can really receive it and enjoy it and learn from it. So I'm saying to anybody that's listening to me at this moment, what is your purpose? Be still. Stop scrolling for a while and really lean in and be still to hear from that inner voice, that dream. A lot of people already know what it is. What is that dream that never could get out of you? You always are constantly thinking that vision, that of who you want to be or what you've always wanted to do. There's something in that. And also, if it's something that you're like, ooh, I don't like math, your blessing and everything that you need might be behind you leaning into that math. Because whatever you try to avoid, it's almost like that's what you should be doing. I have been avoiding getting on this YouTube speaking, and I'm still learning as I go. But there are some messages that I know that are inside me, that it is some things that I can share. I'm 58 years old. I've lived a wonderful life. I've had a lot of beautiful experiences, some good, some bad, okay? And I'm still learning. My dad passed this earth at 91. Today's actually his birthday. And one thing that he always said to me was to remain teachable and coachable. There is always something new that you can learn. And when I tell you there's so much that I would want to be able to share on this channel and with anyone that would stop by and listen. And I'm excited to pour my heart out and just share. We are in a wonderful time in the world to be able to turn on your phone, record a message, and have that thing go around the world if necessary in a matter of moments. This is a good time. But I know you got to work out and work through that thing and figure out what it is, cultivate it, work on it. And that's what I'm doing each day that I come on here. You know, I've been stumbling. The other day I was looking at the video, half my head was in the camera. But I said, okay, I got to set it up a little better, sit somewhere else. You know, I'm just working it all out. And I'm so grateful that you're here with me going through this. And, it's just a great time. Another thing that I was talking about this evening with my daughter, we were just talking about planning out your days, plan them out ahead of time, the night before, instead of sitting and scrolling and looking through social media. Cut it off for a while. And that's probably not the thing most people want to hear, but shut it down just for a while so that you can think. We've got so many things, lights and bells going off to tell us to do this and that. And you got to just stop for a moment and be still and really hear that inner voice telling you the instructions that need to be done in this time. And once you do that, I know things have to change. Things have to change, because I'm going to tell you, when you don't move in your purpose and you don't do the original intent of a thing, you abuse it. Yes, let me say that again. If you don't know the original intent of a thing, what you end up doing with that thing is abusing it. And that's deep. As far as just saying that, it's just like, wow, I'm just leaning into my true purpose. And a lot of the years have just been learning, but a wasting of time. We don't have no more time to waste. Tomorrow is not promised. My heart goes out for the people in California. I used to live there. I look at the devastation, and those people, they could have just had one more moment in their homes or to just do something different. They don't have that. We do right now. Do whatever that thing is now, because life is not stopping for nobody. We don't know what tomorrow may bring. So do whatever that thing is now. Lean into that thing. I'm saying to anybody that's listening to my voice, friend, I want to be able for you to share with me at this point, what is that thing that is burning inside of you that you just can't get out, can't get it out of you. You just can't let it go. You think, oh, I got to get the money. Oh, I got to do this. Look, just start it. Just do it. If nothing else, write it down. Write those thoughts down on a paper. Do that now. Do that now. I'm just so excited. I'm, these 20 minutes that I try to find every day, I just said, I don't want to, plan it all out and do all that. I just want to talk like I'm talking to my friend. Today was a rough day for me, and it's okay. It is okay to have a rough day, to have it a little emotional, but you know what? I said I still have to be effective and do what I am supposed to do in this day. And one of the things is to record my 20-minute video, and I am doing just that. But also, I was like, what is something that I can say to empower somebody else and to share with them? And that is to figure out what your purpose is, because it's not for you, it's for everybody else. You're the one that's carrying that thing. You came here to this earth to deliver whatever's inside of you. And we need to hear and know what that thing is. Because I'm going to tell you, the richest place on earth is not the gold mines, is not there's, wherever else you think it might be. The richest place is actually the graveyard, because there's dreams that never were able to be lived out. There are books that were never written. There are songs that were never sung. There are ideas that never came forth. And it's almost like we're living in graveyards on earth. So many people are just stuck, are not moving, are like, well, it's too late. No, it's not. If you still have breath, if you still have sight, if you still are on this earth, that means there's still time. But we don't know how much more time you have, because tomorrow is not promised to nobody. So I'm just saying to you, my friend, come on. It's time. The time is now. The time is so important for you to, whatever that thing is, to deliver it to us. We're waiting on you. We need you. We need to hear whatever that thing is. And if this message is ringing in your spirit and is saying something to you, I want you to share in the comments what that thing is. What is your purpose? If you know what it is, share with us in the comments. I want to know. I want to be able to hear more about that. And I thank you for staying with me and listening and just going on this journey with me. I want you to look at my other videos and see what I've done with them. And that's one of the things, if you can go and comment on one of the other videos and tell me that you came here from the other video. You know what I mean? Just to let me know that you're trying to see what Teresa is talking about. A lot of it is, it's coming from my heart tonight. I don't have anything written out. I could have. But today I just wanted to come, sit, talk from my heart and share what I have. And I thank you for listening and being here on this evening with me. And I appreciate you. And you're going to hear more. This is just the beginning. I am committed to this. And I hope to hear from you again and see you again on next time. Okay? Thank you.